Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear. Welcome to the channel where today we are actually going to be playing a game I put off for far too long, and that would be Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This is a game that I've been playing on and off on stream, but I'd actually put it to the wayside because other games had come out, and I was really interested in them, that being Cult of the Lamb, Tribes of Midgard, and so on and so forth, and other things. I've been putting this one off the way to the side. I know everybody's probably played through it already, but we are now back in it, and I do intend to put a lot of these over on YouTube, hopefully the whole gameplay series. And we're going to kick it off with the new revitalized me going through this game. There will be other games being played, but we do believe strongly, or I believe strongly, that I will be playing all of this and posting it up on YouTube and playing it here live on twitch.tv. So let's go ahead and get into it. And again, I am sorry. I hope everyone's having a great day. Hope it's a fantastic Labor Day weekend that you had. I am a couple of days past due on that. I do apologize. I am a little late starting up today, mostly because of the fact that I had forgotten that everyone had maxed out the classes, so I wouldn't change every class's accessories, because I'm sure no one wanted to see me actually do that live on stream. So I did that. That's why everybody's at rank 1. I was trying to figure out who fit what. I've decided on 2 ogres, 2 tanks, and 2 healers, literally just the 2 ogres being the only duplicates. In the last episode, we had actually managed to complete or beat a Mobius boss. I can't even remember which Mobius it was. And now we have Ethel
I should write this all down.
on our side. So let's go ahead and get a refresher on what's going on, as well as make sure we're talking to everybody. Here's Bam Bam. Bam Bam encounter super strong Bunnet. Almost become Bam Bam Schnitzel. But Mega Bunnet looked just like normal Bunnet. Bam Bam never hears such things, so not to be fooled by cute whiskerings. Alright, so we managed to talk to him, and then we have Denzel over here. What does Denzel have to say? Ouroboros, eh? You might have gotten that console all worked up, but it doesn't change a snuffing thing for the troops. Fact is, you're not wanted here, so get on with your business and then skedaddle, capiche? Okay, so Denzel does not like us at all. I did not get a chance or opportunity to search around for the containers. We'll go ahead and look around for what we have here. Looks like we got some Nippon coins. What is this? Oh, I must have hit a button. Ah, that takes me to my quest. Okay. I wasn't intending to... Was that a... Did I accidentally click a stick or something? No, that line is still drawn from down there. Weird. Okay. Looks like everybody's working on everything they want to. I was more or less just trying to see if perhaps we could find any hidden containers while we were up here. Might as well, right? Don't know when the next time we'll come up here is. Ooh, we managed to discover a location while we were up here, so kudos to us. So let's continue on with that. Looks like we are coming up on one right here. Fantastic. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of goodies from this one. We do have a jump button. I forgot. It had been so long since I had actually played. I had forgotten we had a jump button. How about that? Let's go ahead and jump from there. I believe, maybe, just maybe, a little bit higher, we will have access to another container, possibly? Oh, we have access to, oh, hey, here's Ethel. We'll come talk to her in just a moment. I would very much like to figure out where this other container is. We may very well have to jump to it. How do I turn off the indicator? Navigation on. We have navigation on. I don't want navigation on. How do you turn that off? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, so... Container. I saw it on the map for just a moment, and somehow we're missing it ever so slightly. Oh, hello. This seems like a good way to go for anything. It says it's that way. Maybe perhaps underneath us? Oh, doesn't look like we're getting... Oh, no. We did some falling.
That smarts.
Yeah, there was smarts. And I'm an idiot. I'm not seeing this container underneath us. It says it's like right here, doesn't it? I was just trying to see, actually, if we could just get up on top of the thing, but it didn't look like it. I didn't cross around the front. And for good reason. Doesn't look like you can cross anything around the front. Okay. So I'm going to go around the entire outside, because it does look like we can loop around, whereas on the other side it didn't look like we could go around this way. However, that would say, hey, jump down there. There we go. And there it is. Okay, we found all our containers.
I hope we can make use of this.
Worth. Look at, oh, we got an assault stone. What is that? Go ahead and see about getting an accessory for him. Let's see, do we have another? Boost auto attack damage by 83%. That's not a bad one at all. I'm actually going to give that to her, because I really like the garnet stone. Do fairly well for us. We'll see. Oh, no. He jumped all the way down to the bottom.
That smarts.
Yeah, that was real smarts. I love that I was the only one who took damage, or at least Noah was the only one who took damage. There's Denzel working out here. Working up his hatred for us. Hey, what's up, Diggs, by the way? How you doing? Doing all right today? Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Howdy, howdy. Let's see. Look, we got... Who is this right here? Maxie. The commander has instructed us to lay off you lot. Even though you're Agnes with turncoat Keeves. Or Kevis. Alright, well, that was a great conversation that we had. I'll talk to you later, guy. Back up the stairs, and let's go see if we can talk to Ethel. My phone going off like crazy. Alright, now that we got all the chests up here, we can talk to Ethel. No more dangerous jumping off the side until after we talk to these individuals. Hello, Ethel. Please, make yourselves at home in the barracks. Look for the canopy next to the entrance post. I'm afraid you won't find much luxury, but it would be greatly appreciated if you could bear with us. I'm sorry. Alright, well, we got some conversation with her. Valeris, never thought I'd see the day we'd get out from under the yoke of that sparking flame clock. Honestly, it still doesn't completely feel real, but hey, I suppose we've just got to get used to it, our new reality. Alright, getting our reputation points where we can get them. Ooh, and we even got an observation deck XP check for discovering the observation deck, I guess. We're gonna make this jump. I'm gonna do it. But first and foremost, I need to figure out how the hell... Was it start button? Start button? Nope, that wasn't it. Nope, that wasn't the button either. Okay, well... For the life of me, I can't figure out how to turn navigation off. Ooh, I had to sneeze there. Where is turning off navigation? I don't want it. Controls guide, there we go. I don't see navigation on here. Oh wait, that's field controls? Shift. This is the combat. Combat controls. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna annoy me ever so slightly. Oh, show quest route. There we go. It wasn't navigation at all. I mean, it was, but not in the traditional sense.
I don't want to die.
There we go. No one's dying. So who ultimately is our true enemy? Is it Agnes or the consoles? Or could it be you? No, I didn't mean it, but I don't think any of us could know for sure. The plot is thickening by the minute. Alright, thank you, Floran, for having some...
Figures are staring at us.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Chandra. Ooh, I kind of like that name. The flame clock might be gone, but we still have Mark left on our bodies. I don't have anything really solid to base this on, but I think life energy and our time here in the flesh are distinct. But never mind that right now. What I am sure of is that we owe you so much thanks for this life without constant war. Alright. The flame clock really did get smashed. I can barely believe it, hardly believe it. I mean, I didn't even think you could smash a flame clock. All experimental data pointed toward the contrary. Fascinating. You mean you were trying to smash the flame clock yourself? You got some orbs on you, mate. Of course. Alright. Oh, we have a vendor over here. Do they have anything worth selling to us? Maybe I've got something you need.
What to buy?
So we have access to the light memory. Expands the window of opportunity for canceling by 35%. I don't think that'll ever be needed. The ice headband boosts crit rate by 20%. That is pretty gnarly. These are all really good. How much money we have? Is there a sell option? Oh, that's right. It sells stuff for us, doesn't it? I forgot what the icon was for what we want to sell, but I was pretty confident that it was pasted all over the place what we want to sell. It looked either like a money bag or a yeah, I think and I also remember thinking the game also auto sold anything that you no longer wanted or needed or could use. I know these symbols call out to me, so it looks like maybe we have everything sold that we want to sell. So I want to go ahead and buy a couple of these things, I think. It says crit rate, right? So I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Pleasure doing business with you. Come again. Alright, so what I see in this, when I saw crit rate, and I could be wrong here, is let's accessorize a healer, right? That's what I feel. I feel it in my bones. Reduces aggro generated from healing arts by 20%. What if we do a crit rate by 20%? Does that affect crit rate? Oh, wow. Oh, so you're telling me it's 20% of what it actually is. It's not like 20%. Okay, now I kind of regret that purchase. It is what it is. We learned. But the attack, however, that could be great. Yeah, no, that's a beefy amount of attack that we're getting from that. Okay. Keep talking to everybody. Brunella. The road to Ruby Flats looks to be blocked. It'll have been that land ship from when the Feronis passed through. We're using a bit of Levness power to clear it all up, but you'll be informed as soon as we're done. Thanks, we appreciate it. Hello, Yord. Oh, we actually got a cutscene here. Ah, there you are. Sorry, you are? I'm Solon, Procurement Division Colony 4. I got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent you can use during your stay here. So make yourselves at home. Thanks a lot. The commander told me something else as well. That you guys helped out everyone here at the colony, and we all owe you a lot. I'm afraid I won't have time to attend you personally, but if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Well, I'll leave you to it. Well, thanks, Solas. Or Solon? I can't remember what his name is. What a reception. Solon seems like a nice person. Maybe we should go in and rest. Cool. I think I'd like to take a bath first, actually. Hey, Uni Love, if you're headed to the bath. Ew, you called me love? That makes me feel weird. What a weird reaction. Let's just stick with plain old Uni, okay? I think that was a gross overreaction.
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar. They're the same.
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means?
They're playing both sides, bud.
Come on. Just spit it out, man.
A consul's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of Uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Nopon out of this? What's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight, with deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Wings? Like yours, Uni?
Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white. Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant. Refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here. Guess that means our queen's a different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What? Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe... Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Alright, well, at least they've come around on the same idea at a pretty good pace, you know? I feel like some of the writing was on the wall, however, they more or less haven't taken in forever for it to unfold in front of them. So, gotta give Chrome credits due there.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies. Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
Well, I was actually on the fence on whether or not they were the same queen with maybe like a different mask or something, but no, they're most definitely different people. So there's that. But it does seem like they are working in cahoots, however. Oh, we got another save point. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Didn't feel like I saved too long ago.
It's good to keep a record.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now, of our future selves, of our purpose.
I'm hoping, honestly, we learn more about Neo's sword, or not Neo, Noah's sword that he was able to use to destroy the flame clock. That's what really got me interested as of right now. I seem to remember thinking maybe that's an activatable ability we can use in combat, but that still raises questions, as they haven't really discerned much lore from that yet. We just know that Napon offered him the sword, and it was been hidden in his blade the whole time.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know, my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon!
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Personally, not sure if I feel too happy about someone calling him Tyche boy.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
I like this girl's Oni horn that she seems to have displaying from her forehead.
Why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Isard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
Like, they should be able to tell that something is obviously off by him. No one seems here to ask questions, do they? Not the right ones, anyways. I assume everyone here is about to die. Oh, they have weapons that actually make black fog?
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
So whose squad is this? They were watching get eviscerated. I'm assuming this is the group of people who decided not to listen to Tyon's original tactic.
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here. Keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon.
You can't.
You all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live.
Why are her hands made of ice? I have additional questions.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am!
It was way too late to be screaming for her to come back.
Ma'am! Nip away!
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was sound.
Oh, he's got a different helmet.
If not for the black fog. It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost.
Somehow I forgot they had different masks.
The air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So? I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarper.
Excuses a penny.
Ooh.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
What is with all the theater when it comes to the consoles? Or Mobius? I am very intrigued by them. Goodest of mornings. Morning, Manana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us, and we should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. We should say thanks for this tent, at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel has to say then. Alright, now we can actually get done talking to the people we're trying to talk to. So you guys were originally affiliated with Colony 9 and Colony Gamma, is that right? It must have caused quite a stir when word got out they produced rebels. Do you think they're okay? Somehow I highly doubt that. I wish we could go and check. Alright, so that was that, and looks like we have something going on here. Oh, that's a rest spot. We don't really need to worry about rest spot. But we do have side quests in the vicinity that we should definitely check out. Can we jump these walls? I don't think we can. Can we fit in between here? Oh yeah, we most definitely can. Oh, come on, Dorian, let's talk. The thing about Lovenesses is that they can't operate for all that long. Even if you stock up on ether cylinders, you'll be out of fuel before you get to the next region. Not like a Ferratus. A Makoko? Harumph. Proper cooking not exactly possible in the middle of a barren wasteland. Makoko and friends rather likely end up on menu of monsters instead. Meh meh. Any horrid thing could happen. Alright, and I believe that makes everyone we can possibly talk to in the base. We need to go in the base to that, but oh, we missed one. Maybach. Oh, and then we have a container. Smashing a flame clock is basically a signal to the castle that you're defying them, right? They already knocked us down to dirt rank. I shudder to think what consequences might be this time. Well, we're not really concerned with rank anymore, are we? Alright, looks like inside the building is our container. Oh, it's pointing to where the container is at. It's not actually here. So we missed one? Damn, okay. Well, let's see what we can do about these quests. Destination map. How far away are these quests? Doesn't look like we have... Oh, no, they're a fair distance away. Okay, so maybe... Just maybe we're not heading that way just yet. Ether channel. Oh, there's one right out front of the base. We even have a point of interest nearby. As well as the collapsed Tredapon. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's the... I see now. This is where we learned about gems and cooking and all that jazz. Alright. So as far as getting our bearings go, that seems fairly explanatory. Alright. I am more comfortable about knowing where I'm at now. Alright, well, let's go collect the ether cylinder out in front of the base. Because we can never have enough of those. I'm going to hide that. Let's journey around front. Collect these accessories. Or these items. I'm hoping we can find a couple things to sell for money. We also might want to take the opportunity to fight some of this stuff.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Right.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's go. Everyone attack. Let's do it. Come on. Anybody? There we go. I guess leave it to me.
You're a lifesaver.
Get around in front of them. Ooh, we blew him down. Damn, I feel like those hits are pretty beefy.
Please work with me a little.
Yeah, you know.
You're supposed to be following me.
Yeah, they're probably not super beefy. They'd probably be beefier if we were using the guys who are actually good with those classes and, you know, leveled up a bit. But it is what it is. Everybody's got to start somewhere, right? Here's our ether channel.
Never go wrong with some ether.
Now we're sitting pretty at 12. Let's go ahead and fight the snake.
I'll whack him good.
You gotta face me.
Thanks. Make this quick.
Looking good now.
Butterfly swing. Good going, Uni.
Oh, nice.
Uppercut, slash, hammerhead. Hammerhead. You like that? Crash out.
Butterfly blast.
Myopic scream.
Myopic scream.
Giant.
Doesn't look like we did much with that Dave.
Keep up the hammerhead.
Butterfly blast.
First aggression, draw.
Whiter. Throw away.
Oh man,
Come after me, and that's what you get.
we swatted the crap out of them
If only
there.
you didn't charge off on your own.
Where does the map say we are? We're right there. I was hoping we could get the point of interest that seems to be over here, maybe? And then we'll go talk to Ethel afterwards. Just want to do some exploration. Work on leveling up some of the classes. This, that, the other.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. You gotta face me.
Thanks.
Throw away.
White.
Man, we swatted the crap out of them again.
Crash out.
Make sure we get to the side. Oh, unfortunately we weren't side placement for real.
Butterfly blast. Vortex. We have superiority. Push through. Good going, Uni.
Pressure drop.
Hammerhead.
That That should be enough. There we go.
Please work with me a little.
You are?
All right.
You're supposed to be following me.
What does it say now? It says we should be. Oh, slightly here or to the right. Is it a drop off to get to where that's at? If so, then I'm not interested. Oh, but we can get back up. Yeah. I think.
What's that device?
Oh, yeah. It's a ladder.
Looks like it's still usable.
Absolutely.
Who wants to do the honors?
I think you operate it like so.
We do operate it like so. Good job. We've only operated, I don't know, 4 of them already? Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves a more intimidating monster to fight. Not the big thing over there. That's too intimidating.
We should probably eat something.
We are level 19. Oh look, we have a 16 over here. Maybe we can do something with that.
Keep your heads or lose them.
I'm so ready for this.
Make this quick.
Smooth as always. Now we've got to face me.
Thanks.
We do gotta remember we do have Ouroboros now.
Come on, cheer up, guys.
Cheers for that.
Crush out.
Butterfly blade. Big impact. I need you, Mio.
Yeah, let's do some interlink. Why don't we?
My own extreme.
Alright, keep them coming.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today. White flash.
Okay.
Uppercut. Overfall.
Unison. Thrust. Butterfly blade.
We'll wait for the next attack and then we'll do another one.
Phantom slam. We're near our limit.
Go ahead and cancel. Get out of that. Uh-oh.
Got all the healing you need right here. Good going, Uni. Water effort.
I'll keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Tayon.
How? We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones.
Let's see if we can launch this thing.
Overfall.
Effort.
Mad push.
Oh, we are getting some nice healing going. We are almost at the halfway point for building up our... Uh-oh. Come on, we're almost there. Chain attack, let's do it. Alright, we need to start off with an attacker.
Check out what I've got in mind.
We're gonna do,
Check out what I've got in mind. I used my thinking muscles for this one.
I've got it all right.
Brave Assault, yep. And we're gonna do the big blowdown. Alright. See what we can follow up with next. Gonna go ahead and match up with... Let's see about doing a heal.
You're in for it now.
And then we should be able to go off and hit it with Tyon with the Butterfly Blade. What I'm really trying to get out of this is get some good class experience from us. Reactivation, there we go.
This should be our plan of attack.
I might have the answer. I might have
Oh,
the
yeah.
answer.
Art of Subjugation, there we go. Oh, it even yeah, okay. It took what side we were on into consideration. So let's go ahead and do... That's not going to be enough to push us over the edge, so that's good. Let's go ahead and do us some power ring. Oh, so give it. No, it is gonna push us over. Damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we get another one. We'll go ahead and do the bull rush, I believe.
Again. Take this. Check out what I've got in mind.
And then I believe we could do a
Do you think this plan might work?
Check out what I've got in mind.
bombshell blitz. Nice.
One more for the road. Fight the shot before it looks their way.
Get ready. They're still standing.
30,000 damage. Not terrible. Ooh, they even do Ouroboros on their own. I didn't know that.
I need you, Mio.
Oh, we missed.
That should give us a leg up.
Does this consider a side attack still? Uh-oh. We need to get over there where the regeneration is at for sure. Tyon's gonna get ready to go down.
I'll get you up in a sec. I was just clearing my head.
We gotta get him healed up for sure. We can get them down. Maybe this wasn't such a great idea in the grand scheme of things. Hey, what's going on, Resolute? Shouldn't you be learning how to do a math or something? Yeah, no camera today. Uh-oh. We literally lost everybody. We need to figure out where our other party members are and try to get them up. Oh no. Where's the rest of our healers and why are they all the way over there? Oh no, I'm down. You can get it. Oh, he got us. Come on, come on, come on. You did it. There we go. Good job, buddy.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Good to go now, Uni. Hold on, I'll be right there. I'm sorry, everyone. Hold on, I'll be right there.
Uh-oh. Come on. No, 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 no. We lost. We lost. Oh man, this is what happens when you take several months off of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. At least it seems like months. I think we had that. I think we could have done it. I think we also made a bit more than we can chew as far as the fight goes. Denzel has something else to say. Hey, you'd better not just be ignoring the supply drops that come down. Don't trouble yourself too much over who they're meant for. Just get in and get the goods. Nothing I won't do to get them. Pretty much everyone will be out to get those supplies. Could have easily turned into a mad scramble. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about going to fight that beast anymore. Ooh, that was a pretty big stutter.
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris is clocked. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And the commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled.
Where are these mechs coming
and
from?
he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Phoronis' knee joints blew clean out.
That is so cool looking.
Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there.
His hair is literally on fire.
But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look.
For what part? For not killing
They
him?
were made the lowest of the low. And still they chose to stick by me. Even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail. Over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put it to words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world. And my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
You were. Alright, now we're back in control. Not exactly the conversation I thought I was going to have, but then again, there's more to be said, apparently. So, oh, we gotta stick real tight to them, I guess. I really like his name. It's kind of funny spelling, but the pronunciation is Belarus, I believe. It's pretty cool. Is she gonna make us walk all the way up to the top of the ship with her? It seems that is the case. Not too fond of escort quests like this, especially given... Oh, no, it wasn't that as far as I thought.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months?
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Funny.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Still, I guess it eclipsed
that was
me.
the idea.
I didn't know what a
for
city
a chance
was.
to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I really like her. I hope we see more of her.
Mimi?
Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
It's just...
Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong! We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference.
So that's what those are indicators
Mind
of.
you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
All I gotta say is that's a lot of fucking burritos. Okay, so now what? Or what now? I believe the southward route is currently blocked by rockfall. I would estimate that clearing it will take some time. I guess we'll just have to wait till it's done. Guys, can I say something? Sounds heavy. I've been thinking, and I think there might be something else that we could try. You mean about Colony 4? It's hardly your responsibility. Tyon, it's not quite like that. I mean, if I see somebody in help, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility exactly, it's more like a natural reaction. Oh, you feel that even for a former enemy? That's how I feel about it, right now at least. Mimi, your heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out way back, after all. Now we've got a chance to give something back, right? I suppose it'll help us earn their trust, and kill a bit of time, maybe. I think maybe Mimi's right. Guys, thanks. Right. Well, that was heartwarming to be sure, but what are we gonna do to help exactly? Lance, you need to expend some mental energy on it yourself instead of blurting questions. I get this may be tricky for you. Oi, watch it, buddy. Well, if we're going to do that, perhaps a little intelligence gathering is in order. Yeah, I guess we gotta. It's one thing to want to lend a hand, and another to know where to stick it. I guess we better ask around the colony then. Still feeling weird about this? No, it's just... What, worried about helping the bad guys? It's a bit late for that, love. Anyway, if anyone's tries to stir the pot again, we'll just punt them under our leftness, right? And by we, I mean Lands, obviously. I'd like to call it Ixnay on the punting. If it's not too much bother, I'm afraid it would go quite messy. Come on, it was just a figure of speech, mate. Okay then, everyone, good to start asking around the colony, find out how we can help. Standard quest, helping out. Gathering info. All across Aeonius, you will find icons. Look near them for info that could be useful on your travels. Be sure to check any you happen to find. Alright, well cool. Now we have the option to go looking for information for different sort of things. Is there... Oh, look, we have a new person to talk to over there. Let's go talk to them before we go to the icon. Oh, Salon. Quite a few of the troops want you to be expelled from the colony. But I don't think they're driven by malice. It's just fear and confusion that has clouded their judgment. You should give them a fair hearing or to see if you can lend a hand somehow. Maybe you'll win their hearts and minds that way. If you give them a reason to fix their misunderstandings, I'm sure they'll make the effort. Thanks, Salon. We'll give that some serious thought. Alright. Salon's always been, has been pretty great to talk to and very understanding. Especially like this cook over here. This is Laszlo. Let's go talk to him. What's he got to say? I hope you'll stop by the canteen again. Anyone with an empty stomach gets a warm welcome here. Thanks, we love your cooking too. Heh, no, come on, it's not all that. But seriously, I'll even slip you freebies on the house if you got enough ingredients in. Alright, looks like we have a new cooking buddy who's willing to sneak us snacks. It's pretty awesome.